everyone, I've been kind of talking about recently why I'm excited about the next version of iOS and pretty much why I'm not so excited about the next iPhone that's going to be coming out. Now, the problem, or not even the problem, but the issue that we're kind of in is that iPhones and so many other phones in the market, including Samsung's and everything, they are pretty much kind of middle tiering. I mean, it doesn't seem like people are super crazy about the hardware, and with the release of the iPhone SE 3, it's kind of showcased that, okay, a lot of these companies really are trying to focus in on the bottom dollar and not really trying to give us everything they have at, one time. With the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, I think Samsung did a tremendous job, but with the S22, they kind of went ahead and decreased the battery size, which I didn't like, and a couple other things here and there. And so when I look at the next iPhone, with the removal of the notch, with the flat back that they could potentially be bringing, and a couple other things here and there, I really don't think people are going to be super, wilding out about it. I think most people are probably going to be like, oh, like that's so cool. They finally removed the notch just like the competition has since like 2018. But when you kind of look at it a little bit deeper, a lot of iPhones and a lot of users, I think, are more so excited and more so affected by the next iOS version. And that's why I'm not really looking forward too much for the next iPhones. Like, I'll be super excited about them when they come out, and obviously I'll buy them, but I'm really excited about iOS 16. I really want to see what Apple is going to be doing with this next version of software. They did pretty much nothing with iOS 15. There was very, very few things that changed, and even the few things that did change, I don't even remember, and I keep kind of equating iOS 14 changes with iOS 15. I keep thinking, oh, they brought the, widgets and this stuff and that, but that's not the case. That came with iOS 14. So because of that, and when I look at the competition, at how great of a job kind of Google is doing with, the software features and everything, but what Samsung has done recently too with increasing their software longevity, well, Apple has to play into that. They have to go ahead and change something up with the software. They can't do the same thing that they normally would have done before. They can't just depend on, oh, our phones last so long and the iPhone 6S is still going to be supported. Well, probably the 6S is going to be dropped. So that's going to give developers a little bit more room, in my opinion, to utilize a little bit more hardware. So, they don't have to go ahead and make these changes and updates for a phone that's, as old as the iPhone 6S and as unpowerful as it is. Now you have, the iPhone 7 as a starting point. So because of that, things like split screen multitasking that's already on iPads, things like maybe an LED notification, LED on the front of the display on OLED displays, things like that, it makes sense. It makes so much sense. And for something as basic as split screen multitasking that's been around on iPads for many years and that's been around on Android phones for many, many years, it just doesn't make any sense why iPhones don't have it yet. We have big displays. iPhones are only getting bigger and bigger, and with the removal of the mini lineup and with the addition of the new Max lineup for the iPhone 14s, I just don't see why Apple doesn't go ahead and give us more of these features in iOS. And because the competition is just soaring past them in terms of software right now, I think iOS 16 could potentially be that groundbreaking update. And not only could they bring those things like I mentioned, like a split screen multitasking feature, but we could potentially get the ability of side loading applications. I don't know for 100% fact yet, but that would be a really cool thing to have done. So that kind of covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.